Hello, how are we? Take my glasses off. So, welcome to the Almighty Sports Twins channel. This is my first video on my own. We just, well, this is, I'm recording this before me and MightyMeat are recording our first joint video for the channel. So, you'll probably be introduced to the channel then, but if you this is the first video you see after that's gone up, then we'll have a playoff video introducing ourselves, and then this is my first video. He's going to be making his own content. I'm making my own content, and we'll do some content together. So I was very keen to get some content out around, um, the firings and new head coaches and new GMs and stuff. So that's what I wanted to cover basically in my first video. Before I get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time myself or Mighty Meat goes live. You can see this, right? The alternate corner and stuff. That's my main channel. I cover trials and things like that, true crime basically. But I have a passion for sports. Most definitely passionate for American sports. I've probably got into it in the last 3-4 years. So yeah, that's why I'm quite keen to do this kind of channel, especially with someone like Mighty Me, who's got a much more experience than I do when it comes to American sports, at least. So yes, so here we are. I'm not going to roll on too much. I wanted to cover, as I say, the it's Black Friday, firing Friday for Monday. Sorry, Black Friday. We're on about firing Mondays for the head coaches, GMs, and all of them out there. So there's been a few movements already. Obviously, in season, Frank Reich left. Carolina, we had Josh McDaniel and David Ziegler. Obviously, Ziegler, whatever his name was, leave the Raiders. Let's have a look here. Sorry, Black Monday. That's what they call it, Black Monday. I call it something completely different for whatever reason. So we'll track up here. So as I say, we know those who got Chargers. Brandon Staley obviously left. Arthur Smith went last night. Arthur Blanche, he fired him last night. Chargers also, so is Dave Ziegler, and then we also got obviously Tom Telesco, who's left the Chargers, and also just before I start the press record, Scott Fitcher has now gone from Carolina Panthers as their GM, and also I've just seen that so there's people outside trying to reverse, and I'm like, what, they can't even reverse, what's going on? Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at that. I'm distracted, as I say. Where has it gone? Ron Rivera, he's gone from Washington as well. So that was, something's always going to happen. And special teams coordinator from New York Giants is also gone there. That's all I've seen so far today. So it is Black Monday. Super exciting stuff. I want to do a separate video about who's coming, who's going, and all that. There's a few others now that people keep an eye out on. I'll be keeping an eye out on Chicago Bears, see what happens there. Personally, I want Eberflus to stay. I think he deserves to stay. I think he deserves another year. But they need to have a plan. They have to have a plan, about how they're going to, take this forward now. Because there's nothing worse than for a head coach to know, right, this year or make it or you're done. So if they're going to stick with him, I'd say to him, look, we're sticking with you. We trust you. Let's get going. Let's get the quarterback we need, whether it's Justin Fields, whether it's whoever. Let's make a plan. Let's get rid of Luke Getsy, and then let's just make a plan. For me, I would fire Luke Getsy, and for me, I would get. Actually, I'll tell you what I would get in. Should I tell you now, or should I tell you later in another video? I could tell you now. Could I? Yeah, might as well. I'll cover it now, but I'll go in more depth for it again. I would get rid of Luke Getsy today, and I'd be straight on the phone to Arthur Smith from Atlanta. I would be like, Arthur, get your ass up here. The offense is yours. That's what I would do. Get someone that He's proven as an OC. What he did with Titans was excellent. Get him in there. I'll speak a bit more about it in another video. Get his ass in there, and I think you've got a very solid foundation then for the next few years to prove themselves. That's what I would do anyway for the Bears. Tennessee Titans. People are speaking about whether Vrabel's gone and stuff like that. I don't think he is. I think it'd be a mistake for him to go. I think there's a bit disconnect between him and the GM. So that's something that needs to be sorted. If they're not on the same page, then something has to give. But I would definitely not get rid of Vrabel unless you trade him and get some value for him. Obviously, good old Bill Belichick up there with the Patriots. Talk of the town, whether he's going to go, whether he's not. Talk of him going to the Chargers and stuff like that. I don't know. This is an interesting one. He's under contract. He came out this morning actually and said he's under contract. He's planning for the next year ahead. I'll take it from there, really. What I would, I don't know. I think personally it'd be good for them to, clear house. Personally, I think it'd be good for them to bring in someone, a new head coach. They're picking number 3. They can get a, head coach who they want. Get the QB they want. Get everything that they want. Rather than knowing Bill, if he's still there next year, picking a 3. There's no guarantee you get a new quarterback with Bill. You could possibly, I could see him drafting a defensive lineman or something. That's what we get. When everywhere else zigs, Bill Belichick zags. So I don't know. That's why I think I would go fresh start, new quarterback, just knew everything in Patriot land. I think it's needed. Thanks, Bill, and everything, but I think this is a prime opportunity to come in, get a new GM in there, get a new head coach, give them the opportunity to draft who they want as quarterback and build that roster as they want to build it. That's just my opinion. There's talks, about other teams, but as of yet, we don't know anymore. I don't think there'll be much movement. I'm just looking now at this. Arizona Cardinals, they're not doing anything. New York Giants, they've said that they're sticking with them. The Jets, I think they're going to vouch. Vikings, Denver. So obviously Vegas, we'll get into that, some of the candidates and that later on. Even people talk about the Saints. Dennis Allen, is he safe? Is he not? I think he's safe. Personally, I think he's safe for another year anyway. I can't see any other movements. I know there's talk about Tomlin leaving Pittsburgh, but I don't think it's going to happen right now. If it does, it'll be mutual, and it'll probably be, off the playoffs and stuff. So, yeah, I can't see much other movement than that at the minute. So that's just a taster. I'm going to go into all the coaching candidates and some of the things that I would do moving forward. Hopefully, you can join me in this journey. I'm super excited by this channel. You'll see the MightyMeat. He has a team, the Lions. He's a big Lions fan, so you see a lot of Lions content from him. I haven't specifically got a team. If I had to say I had a team, maybe the Colts, but I don't have a proper team. I do want to have a proper team, which I might do something before next season to get my team. But yeah, that's where we're at the minute. Appreciate you if you're still here. Appreciate you listening. Sorry, this went a bit long. There's a few pauses because my niece is here. She's dancing everywhere and shouting. Hard to concentrate. But anyway, that's me. Again, please like and subscribe and press that notification button. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to launch. I'll just come on and do a stream about some of the. Probably do a live stream actually about some of the OCs that we can consider. OCs. I want to talk about head coaches, HCs, head coaches that we consider for the future. And with that, thank you guys. Speak later. Take care. Ta-ra.